Have you ever held on to a culture of doing things or a belief system that you thought was very important and you can't live without, only after many years to find out that it's not that important, to find out that there is a better way of doing things? I guess we all have. My name is Chalman. Welcome to my channel. Growing is a beautiful thing. Thank God for growth. There have been things in my life that I thought were important. I held on to so dearly as if my life depended on them, only to realize now, after more than 40 years, that they're not the most important things in life, or there's something better. And thank God because of growth. That is the reason why I'm realizing when we open our hearts to learning new things, I tell you, you will change your perspective, you will change your belief system, and you will become better for it. The world around you will also be better for it. Why don't you open up your heart to learn one or two things which you may wish to change so that you don't waste your life on those things that are not important, and learn new things that could be of benefit to you and people around you. Let's dive in. The first thing that took me over 40 years to learn is the power of love. Love is the most powerful force on earth. I tell you, not just the love of people in your family members, love itself, to love humanity, to love nature, to just open your heart to accept people and things around you. Love is a powerful force. I have learned that love conquers all. Even where you face difficulties and challenges, if you face them with an open mind, with love in your heart, it has a way of turning things around. The experience itself may not change, but your perspective about it will certainly change. Your reaction to it will change. By the time that situation passes, you see that it wasn't a mountain after all. It was just a pebble. Open your heart. There's so much love that the human being is capable of giving. There's so much love that you're also capable of receiving. Let your heart be open. Most times as we live with people, we let little things get to us, that we hold grudges and we harbor bitterness and unforgiveness. But I have learned lessons. Having lost a few loved ones, now I know that it's important to show people you love them. In the real sense, the time we have with our loved ones is not a very long time. Every day as we interact with each other, of course there will be friction. There will be differences. But to hold grudges for too long is not worth it. At the end of the day, when you look back, most times you don't even remember the wrong thing your loved ones did to you, for which you held grudges for months or years. Let's learn to love. Let's learn to open our hearts. There's so much that we can achieve in the spirit of love. It is better to love and to move forward. Your love to another human being can change them, can make the difference in their lives. We have different temperaments, different personalities, and so we see life from different lenses. What you don't see as important to another person may be very important, may be life-changing. So the way you interact with someone If you do that in a spirit of love, it can change or even save a life. Think about it. Secondly, self-worth. Having fully come into my own, now I know beyond all reasonable doubt that I am worthy. I am worthy of love. Why should anybody love me? Why should anybody love you? Is there a reason? Yes, just because you exist. Just because you exist makes you worthy of love. You do not need to earn love from anybody. Your existence alone. The Creator didn't give any condition for loving you. Why should another human being who was created just like you give you condition? You are worthy. I have learned that I am worthy. I don't need to wait for someone to tell me that. I don't need feedback to know if I'm worthy or not. Just as I am, the way I am, without changing anything, with my beauty, with my flaws, with my mistakes and everything, I am fully worthy, and so are you. Thirdly, no regrets. Now I live a life of no regrets. I do not regret anymore. Now I've learned that even mistakes are stepping stones. They are lessons. When we're going through life, of course, this is the first time you're living this life. You've not lived it before now. This is your first time growing up and living whatever age that you're living right now. There will be mistakes. Certainly, there will be mistakes. But when you make mistakes, what is your attitude towards that mistake? Do you just stay down and give up, or get up and dust yourself and continue? I have learned to live a life of no regrets. Even in the future, I know there will be mistakes, just as there were in the past. But I don't regret anymore. I don't dwell on what has happened. I keep forging ahead. No regret at all. Whatever mistake made in the past is a learning curve. It's a lesson to become better. Lastly, try new things. I have now, at over 40, I am excited to try new things. I don't have that fear that I used to have growing up for trying new things. No. You know, around here, I've heard this in the past couple of years. When someone is celebrating their 50th birthday, those who are over 50 will celebrate them by telling them, "Welcome to the age of I just don't care. Welcome to the age of being unapologetically you, living life on your own terms." Why do we have to wait till we are 50? Why can't you live life on your own terms at 50 or whatever age? You were meant to live life on your own terms. Do not wait for anybody to give you the manual for how to live your life. Do not be afraid to try new things. At the end of your life, when you're lying down on your deathbed, looking back on your life, will you have regrets for those things you did not try? Will you have regrets for those people you did not love? Or will you be happy and glad and excitedly look forward to moving to the next life because you've lived your life here on this earth to the fullest? And so nothing is holding you back. You're just happy to move on. Don't leave this world with regrets. Live life to the fullest. Live on your own terms. Don't try to be a people pleaser. Don't try to be like another person, the next person. By the way, every other person is taken. Be you. Just be yourself. Live life on your own terms. I'm not asking you to be reckless or to have no compassion for people. Of course, compassion is necessary. Kindness is necessary. As long as you're not harming anyone and you're walking in your purpose, be unapologetically you. Those who are leading happy and fulfilled lives took risks. They took that step that you're afraid to take. Don't worry about the next 100 steps. Just be concerned about putting one foot in front of another. But live life. Whatever adventure you want to go on that adventure. Life itself is an adventure. Live life. Come out of your shelf. Try new things and live life. I hope this short video encouraged someone to not waste their lives on things that don't matter in the final analysis. Come out and live life to the fullest. Love more. Remember that you are worthy. Live life without any regrets and keep trying new things. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.